Welcome to the Forgotten Ohio News Podcast. I'm your host, Karen Fatula. Today, we ask, will Belmont County accept a $200,000 offer from a philanthropist interested in redeveloping the Rose Hill section of Bellaire? At the July 15th Belmont County Commission meeting, philanthropist Don Sinclair of the Sinclair Foundation pressed the Belmont County Board of Commissioners for answers onto why the county has not moved forward with his offer to provide $200,000 in privately funded demolition services for blighted properties in Bellaire that he hopes to redevelop for new housing. Sinclair is a Bellaire native, and his wife Kristen, who is originally from Barnesville, announced their housing development initiative earlier this year to help revitalize Bellaire's Rose Hill neighborhood. Sinclair said he is interested in redeveloping approximately 15 blighted properties whose owners collectively owe more than $200,000 in delinquent property taxes. Sinclair said his goal is to improve neighborhoods for future generations while helping families build wealth through home ownership. Sinclair added that home ownership benefits families for generations. He says, quote, up to 80% of American families pass down their homes to the next generation. It's the most valuable asset in their estate. This is how generational wealth is created. We think the next generation of Belmont County citizens deserves that opportunity, end quote. Sinclair expressed his frustration that his proposal has not moved forward. He said the $200,000 has not been accepted by Belmont County. He wants to move forward, quote, for the better of our county's children. He said he has had no response from commissioners. Sinclair addressed the county commissioners during the public comment portion of Wednesday's meeting. Commission President Jerry Eshman suggested Sinclair present his proposal to the Belmont County Land Bank Board during its next meeting on August 10th. Vice President of the Board of Commissioners Vince Giangeli noted that Eshman and Commissioner J.P. Dutton both serve on the Land Bank Board. Sinclair proposed using a contractor his foundation works with to perform the demolitions. Giangeli responded that the land bank must follow public procurement requirements by seeking competitive bids and selecting the lowest and best qualified contractor. Dutton, the newest member of the Land Bank Board, said Sinclair's preferred contractor is not currently on the land bank's list of approved contractors. Dutton said, quote, I know that at the June land bank meeting that specific contractor was discussed. The contractor was not on the land bank's pre-approved list, which is perfectly fine. I think the land bank encouraged the contractor to submit its qualifications so it could be considered along with the other contractors, end quote. Sinclair acknowledged that competitive bidding requirements apply when taxpayer dollars are involved, but argued that because the $200,000 would come from the privately funded Sinclair Foundation, his organization should be allowed to select the demolition contractor. Sinclair agreed to continue the discussion at the next Land Bank Board meeting. In other business, commissioners also accepted a $10,000 anonymous donation to the Belmont County Animal Shelter. Board President Jerry Eshman said, quote, we give thanks to this anonymous donor. $10,000 is very sizable. The board also approved a partnership with the Ohio Food Collective to expand food resources available through Belmont County Senior Services. Commissioners also announced they are accepting applications to fill 4 vacancies on the Belmont County Port Authority Board of Directors. Applications will be accepted through July 17th. Interested residents may contact the Commissioner's office at 740-699-2155 for application information. Thanks for listening today to the Forgotten Ohio News Podcast. Go to ForgottenOhio.com to sign up for our newsletter. Share this podcast with a friend and join us for local news and information from the Ohio Appalachia region and the Ohio Valley. I'm your host, Karen Fatula, ForgottenOhio.com. Thank you.
Forgotten Ohio.